mo ng bagong tropa, just ingat lang, marami dyan snake. Palit ko sa fish yung tropa kung fake. Iwas lang sa tanega, mas safe. Enerhiya i-reserva, kung negatibo dapat di na sinuserva. Minsan na nga rin na tumira pero liwan aking letra, mang kaya pag gusto nila bumenta. Kapag pinaikot para ipo-ipo sa karin hanggang makarating ka na ibang planeta. Repa, nonita, kasi ako dito madami. Ako pero pansariling gamit ko lang todo. Ako dito madami. Ako at ipagpasyalan sa mga totoo. Ako dito madami. Ako pero pansariling gamit ko lang todo. Ako dito madami. Ako at ipagpasyalan sa mga totoo. Ako dito madami.
Te tengo bajo la seda. Me gustan tus medidas como ese me queda. Y esta ay, porque hay el
Hace rato quería que esto suceda. Que mate el deseo, no que lo conceda. Salimos de la Astia y llegamos a Andromeda. A moverte enrolando en mi franela. Tú eres otra movie, ese flow en novela. Blanquita te dejo canela cuando te someto. El de la isla son cantos los aventureos. Los jalo con nuestros videos, ya ni la googleo. No veo un que me guste más por maril que soy peo. Y lo que me más es porque la enchulamos. La tengo. La tengo debajo de la sed.
hasta que derrita la vela. Viene a dormir y se desvela, ey. Con esa creo que mi maíz tiene nueva nuera. El bill del agua viniendo trepao por todos los que echamos en la regadera. Como si jugara Twitter. Te prefiero y eso que me encanta como te viste. Yo lo debo, no quiero, puede que te... Me da triste. Ay, quiere... Ay, me dio una pista. Empecé a orar. Adentro.
Con el conejo malo. Para que la cookie el millón ante el Claudio. Dime a Búho. Dime el Analyzer. Dime Gaby Music, Grilleda y la paciencia.
Porque la chulón.
With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And Donovan Mitchell out with the recent injury.
Yeah, and it speaks volumes about his toughness that he considered playing through the injury. Fortunately, the coaches and doctors talked some sense into him.
Yeah, you know, he's a fighter. He's a competitor. He's a grinder. And you know he's going to stay connected and engaged with his teammates, doing what he can to lift them up and help them from his role off the court now.
That one goes in.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
Here's Doncic. You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out, and that's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Now here's Doncic. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. Outside for LeVert. Pass to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Doncic's shot is good.
First bucket for this offense, 1 of 4 to start the game.
Rozier. And scores off the crossover.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Here's Doncic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Terry Rozier picks one up.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
Good on the second one. Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Irving for 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
The fire that Irving plays with, I mean, you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
Good. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Rozier. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
Tell you what, Rozier is sneaky athletic now. He is no stranger to making plays above the rim. He's a heck of an athlete.
Here's Doncic. There's the triple. The shot, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Irving, that's good.
You got to run Kyrie off that line. If you let him get comfortable and find his shot from behind the arc, it's a wrap.
Here's Doncic. Again, Dallas. The Heat with the lead. Fires the 3. And it's Irving missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
That one goes. Count it. Doncic has got 9.
That's 4 connections and 5 tries now for him in what's been a great first quarter.
Here's Rozier. Doncic pulls down the board. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Dallas. That's to Lively. Doncic outside. Stolen by Rozier. Here's Irving. That one rolls around and rims out.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Doncic. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Outside Irving. Over to the left wing. Here's Rozier. And that makes it 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Timeout.
One of the things coaches like is aggressive players, and Rozier is that in spades.
Now a timeout called by Dallas. teams will make substitutions. The Mavericks trailing. Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A. More methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option. Attacking in the painted area. Clearly, that was their game plan coming in.
Pass to Ryan. Portis' screen. This one for three. Ryan, no good. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. They trail by 3. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Brandon Ingram, a big-time leaper who can dunk it down with power and with ease.
Here he goes. Back to Plumlee. Here's McLaughlin. Out to Portis. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Rozier. The Mavericks pull it in. Here's Hardy. He's scoreless. To the paint. Here's Ingram. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Out to Portis. From the arc. He can't get that one to fall. Wagner for 3. No good on the buzzer beater. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Dallas. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range, and if it's falling, I say stay with it.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Mavericks are hoping they have what it takes to bring home the Larry O'Brien trophy, and Luka Doncic said, quote, "That's everything. I want to win the championship here. It's our goal every season. It's a lot of work, and there are so many great teams in the league. Anybody can beat you at this point. You have to really be ready." B.A.?
Yeah, good stuff there, Allie. Thank you. Rozier, left side. Here's Nurkic. Tries again. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
And that one's good. Irving.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
In terms of players who've kept evolving, Clark, I mean, come on. How about Brook Lopez?
Well, Grant, I love the fact that he never stopped improving his game. He folded three-point shooting into his arsenal, and he also became a much more active and intimidating rim protector.
On the take. Pass to Rozier. Outside to LeVert. And the Heat making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Irving. It's rebounded by Wagner.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
To stop the run. Luka! Get off me!
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. So we'll see Kyrie Irving go to the line here. That one on Doncic. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Heat.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me, not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
And then Beal with the dunk.
One of the most desired trade targets in the league. Seemingly every year, Beal is just a baller.
And that one's good. Irving.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And Dallas calls time here. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Down low. Here's Beal. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Beal's got 7.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Here's Doncic on the drive. And Doncic with the jam.
Ready for takeoff. Doncic taking advantage of the opening.
Out to the right wing. Back to Irving. Takes it inside with the crossover. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human, too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
It's good.
Boy, great display of concentration and tenacity from Irving there. Fighting his way through contact, getting it up and down, plus the foul.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Knocks down the long J.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Here's Doncic. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on Karis LeVert. A minute 58 left in the first half. Pass to LeVert. From deep. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. LeVert's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. To the middle. Here's Beal. And he lays it up and in.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
Irving for 3. The Mavericks pull it in.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Doncic. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Irving. Got a hand on it. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
The Heat with the lead. Takes the 3. And it's rejected. And he hits the first of 3.
I tell you, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of it.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now. I like what I see in his approach this quarter. Much more aggressive, getting to the line and creating foul problems for the opposition.
The game now all tied up. Ingram's got 5 points now this quarter.
Even from distance now, Ingram is not afraid to pull the trigger. Just destroying the defense with his long ball.
And out of bounds, Dallas will have it. 23 seconds left in the second period. Beal from outside. And it's Miami with a rebound. Rozier left side. LeVert outside. Irving for 3. counted from distance. Irving's got 33 points.
And Kyrie is a threat from anywhere beyond the arc, including those corners.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for Miami. Clicking from deep. 4 threes made in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Timeout called, the Heat.
All right, everyone. I want you to get on your seat and make some noise!
The Mavericks trailing. Doncic outside. Tries the spin move. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
You know what separates Doncic from most players? He's really calm under pressure. Great poise. You can't speed him up. He plays at his own pace. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. LeVert's got 6.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Now Doncic for 3. He buries it from 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
On the wing, Connaughton. Pass to Rozier. It's stolen by Ingram. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And then Beal with the dunk.
How about that endless wingspan of Ingram? I mean, really causing the opposition a lot of problems.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Donovan Mitchell is a man of the people. He said, quote, just being in the community, whether it's going to high school games or barbecues, you never know what that one moment will do for a child. I'm forever grateful that I'm able to do that and get that reaction, and I will continue to do that throughout my life. Guys?
Yeah, terrific stuff there, Allie. Thanks for that.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
90 seconds into the second half now. Rozier outside, looking to end the run. Outside for LeVert. The 3 is up. Pure from 3-point range. He's got 9.
You know, these are exactly the shots, guys, the coaching staff wants LeVert to take because they know it gets him going.
Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck.
Yeah, I love that determination right there.
LeVert with the ball. He's got 9. Clock at 4. Launches it. He can't hit that time. The Mavericks leading. Pass to Ingram. Here's Lively. He's checked by LeVert. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's Ingram. No good. A bit long that time. To the inside. Thornton. Back to Irving. Outside for LeVert. For the tie. Mavericks with a rebound.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
When talking about Karis LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him, Graham.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
Second team foul. Number 77.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Blocked! And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Miami ball.
Miami trailing. Shot clock at 5. Left side Irving. The 3.
They've had their troubles from range in the second half. Really makes it hard to keep pace.
Offensive board. Outside for Ingram. Offline from the top of the key. And it's Miami's ball. And here's Rozier. 6 points for him. Outside Irving. Stop the drought. And he lays it up and in. Irving's got 35 in the game.
Kyrie can score under any conditions. That guy just knows how to get it in the basket.
From deep, here's Doncic. Shot is off. Now 10 for 15. Back to Irving. For the tie. He can't get it to go.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
.116 left in the third quarter of the game. Inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Miami ball.
1 minute left in the third quarter. And here's Connaughton for 3. Rebounded by Lopez. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots. And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
And it's Irving missing.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end. He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Pass to Plumlee. Outside, Green. Can they get it? And that's not going to go. And so it's Dallas. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Now a timeout called by Miami. to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up. Going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Yeah, someone who has battled injuries. Great to see Jusuf Nurkic out there tonight.
He hits the second from the line. And here's Dallas. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Oklahoma City, where they'll face the Thunder. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Irving, no good.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Oh, the teardrop falls in. Irving's got 37.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Wagner outside. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Lopez. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
No easy options for the defense when Lopez gets in deep.
And Lopez drops them both.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Looking to get it going. Rozier can't get it to go.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Pass to Hardy. And the call is going to be, yes, on an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's Irving. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Right there, Irving does a nice job of anticipating the contact, so he braces himself for it and then works through it.
Both free throws good from Irving. We've had some all-time great players chosen outside the lottery, Clark. Who do you think is the biggest draft day steal?
You know, Giannis and Kawhi Leonard were each taken at 15, but man, it's hard to not put Jokic at the top of this list. He was drafted as the 41st pick in his draft year.
Every year we hear a bunch of wild Bradley Beal trade rumors. It's because he's that good.
Irving for 3. Miami, no good that time either.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Driving in. Good D by Doncic.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Luka against resistance.
Luka magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up the points.
Irving, that's good. Irving's got 43 points.
You know, even if this game doesn't go their way, I think he's got to be proud of how he performed tonight.
And it's Doncic missing. And it's Nurkic with the ball for the Heat. 12-point game. And Doncic hammers it home.
Boy, it's so impressive to see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heel.
Irving for 3. Doncic grabs the miss. Let's go with a 3. Hits the trifecta. Doncic has got 31.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Out to Portis. Outside Irving. Fires from deep. Again, the Heat misses. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Beal gets the bucket.
A volume three-point shooter. Beal knows he has the green light to shoot threes whenever he wants.
And it's Irving off the drive. All right, let's pretend you are Adam Silver for a day, Grant. You get one crazy rule to test out. What's it going to be?
Ooh, man, one crazy rule. Wow, great question. Well, the WNBA has tried this in All-Star games. Live ball substitutions, a little bit like hockey. Keep the game flowing, a little chaos to it. Be interesting, be fun, be very, very entertaining. And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And here's Ingram from the arc. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
You know, Ingram is somebody you have to watch closely on the perimeter because he's improved his outside shot so much since coming into the league.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Just look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here for the Mavericks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there.
Hey, I don't want a piece on the whole thing. Mac pull up with see me out in public, make up freeze. Now I want to do it both feet. Now they want me gone, watch them closely. Up like it's no sleep. Woke up. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again. Woke up. Tomorrow I'ma do it again. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again.
I'm excited about my income. I'm excited about my income. My life is real, it's not a sitcom. My life is real, it's not a sitcom. Recon. I'm a fixture, not a fixture, not a. Call me Charlie Hustle. They call me Charlie Hustle. I'm all about my bubble. I'm all about my bubble. With my knuckle. With my left. You don't stay up out my huddle. When people ask me what I've been doing, I'm living a dream. Used to serve my wet fresh up off of the. Don't play with the Scorpio, cause I stink. Make you cry, make you look like that Jordan meme. Jordan meme. Woke up.
Tomorrow I'ma do it again. And tomorrow I'ma do it again. And tomorrow I'ma do it again.
Woke up, got straight to it. Running like I'm late to it. Got so much drive, I need brake fluid. Don't do it like the Bay do it. Sheesh. I'ma get the trying. Sheesh. You ain't got a boy, you lying. Sheesh. DB, round in the lab like I'm DD. Me and my pops built this like wood shop. The brakes went out, I wish I could stop. I ain't no mechanic, but I made the hood pop. Came from the bottom, I need. We been on the grind all weekend, deep in. Flow water, the deep end. We been them corners and let it swing.
Woke up. Tomorrow I'ma do it again. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again. Woke up. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again.
And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they tryna throw the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. I got power. I said, put in the hours. And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they tryna throw the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, put in the hours.
The ability to command and execute, but darling, you.
Okay. Violent soon as I walked up in the entrance, black on black, my shades is all tinted, blick bling blow, I got your ice squinted. Mommy chose up and left you with the quickness, huh? Your man's looking sour, he ain't got the power. Drip drip, hit it with the shower. 50,000, I can flip it in an hour. My hoe looking chillin', expensive. Flex on flex, my friends is on fitness. Chunky checks, my bucks is all business. Brands on brands, it's offensive, huh? You ain't got the power. Eat 'em up, you can get devoured. It's a difference from a hero and a coward. Who are you? when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they tryna do the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. I got power. I said, put in the hours. And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they tryna throw the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, hold up, you thought that you would had them looking for the witness, but you really wasn't giving anything. Sip no Gabbana, and I eat up all the drama like piranha. I devour everything. I devour everything. I devour everything. Everyone on the scene, put the bread on the top and your head in between. Back, call me, quit acting on phony. Say I'm my government name like you know me. My girl is a trophy, 90s Naomi. I give you life for free, so you own me. And pay me with some interest. Eat them up, you were so delicious. What really happens when a hero meets a villain? Let's find out. And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they tryna do the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. I got power. I said, put in the hours. And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they try to throw the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, put in the hours.
Look at you, face down on the floor. I told you, you don't have it. Power.
Yeah, I told Hit Boy he needs to rap more. I built myself up brick by brick, but I don't no more. Yeah, I ain't full of myself, I'm impactful. I'm in a two-door beam, I'm topping up fuel. Would you think that I'm gas for? Drop the top, and fall. I can see through the eye of the needle. What do you mean keep your eye on different? She wanted a Birkin, I gave her the Chloe, I'm Tristan. But you can't cheat the game. I wanna be free, but I need them chains.
I'ma need all the amenities. You made a little pay, I win it, they making me history. Dumbing out on my own beats. Hot like I threw them in grease. The one out the two or the three. I'm watching the numbers increase. We gotta pray for the hood. Bro got stories. I hate it out.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players stepped up when they needed it most.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
And what a great guard matchup we have tonight. Smitty, I know you're a big fan of games like this.
I am. Guard play is so incredible right now in the NBA. Both of these teams are loaded in the backcourt. I expect them to trade punches back and forth.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. Here's Beal, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Here's Doncic, connects on the 17-footer.
Yeah, from a tough spot on the floor, Luka's shooting ability on display right there.
Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Beal's shot is good.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now here's Irving. An important score for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Lively. Out to the right wing. Doncic outside. And the shot's good. Doncic has got 6.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Outside Mitchell. Fires from deep. The Mavericks pull it in.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Blocked! And they recover it. Pass to Irving. 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Nurkic's shot is good.
This is why you involve Nurkic in pick and rolls. He makes smart decisions.
Doncic is doubled. Another three for Dallas.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Thornton misses the baby hook. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. It's a three-point game. Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A., more methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
Now here's LeVert, averaging around 5 points a game. And he's going to the line for two. The officials saw contact while he was going up.
I'm happy I didn't have to guard Kyrie. He's a problem, and he draws a lot of fouls.
And he's good on the second. Smitty, looking at Yusuf Nurkic, a big man who loves getting physical out there.
He's a center, B.A., that doesn't mind throwing his body around, whether that be going after rebounds or attempting blocks. He's a hard-edge player.
One of the most desired trade targets in the league. Seemingly every year, Beal is just a baller. He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Bufkin. Here's Beal. And he comes up with a bucket. Beal's got 7 points.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession. And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with this offense.
Miami trailing. Inside. Nurkic's shot is good. Nurkic has got his second basket on the night.
On time, on target. Kyrie orchestrating things beautifully.
Pass to Bufkin. They swipe it. Here's Irving. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. 5 points in the game.
That's just Mitchell making the right play, finding the open man.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
A minute 31 left to play in the first. Pass to Bufkin. Now here's Ingram. The three. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
The key for Brandon is shooting with confidence. When he does this, he buries these trays.
Outside for Irving. Portis down low. Outside Irving. Clock at 6. Good work there as it goes.
Nimble play by Kyrie, slipping around the contact.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Bufkin. Another three for Dallas.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown. And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Bufkin. Another three for Dallas.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And a vicious slam by Rozier, really sticking it to them.
Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began. Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And so it's Dallas closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. The hustle they've shown on defense has 29. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Dallas.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Mitchell on the run. And he banks in the layup. Mitchell's got 7 points.
Always on the attack. Mitchell loves to drive it to the hoop, put the pressure on the D.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Now, that was a miscue, but I like the poise they played with so far, valuing each possession.
Dallas on D. Pass to Nurkic. And here's Rozier. Second shot opportunity. Rejected by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. Rozier outside. And here's LeVert for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of a game. I've been able to learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Lets a floater go. Mitchell misses.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And so it's Nurkic who brings up the ball for Miami. They trail by 11. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, for those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Drills it from deep.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Here's Doncic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Smithy, let me ask you, do you think the NBA's gotten less physical in recent years?
It has, BA. It makes sense. The game's called tighter. They want more flow. A hard foul now could be a flagrant, so guys have to play careful.
Miami calls timeout. The Heat making a switch here. And here is Irving. 7 points in the game. Pass to Plumlee. Outside Mitchell. Back to LeVert. Shoots it from the corner. Good on the jump shot. LeVert's got his second bucket on the night. The Mavericks leading. And they doubled up Doncic. The 3, Hardy. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. To the inside. Thornton. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Fantastic isolation player, Kyrie. But on that play, he made a play for others.
Stripped it away. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell streaking to the finish.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Pass to Hardy. Doncic outside. Here comes Luka. And Doncic with the jam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
He takes it in. Doncic grabs the miss. And Dallas with possession. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta.
If this hasn't been their finest quarter, committing a number of turnovers so far, not good. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Miami trailing. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
And that's his third foul. The chance you take, leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
LeVert outside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Keeping his head up and staying patient. This is what you love to see from Rozier as a playmaker.
When talking about Karis LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can. Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. LeVert with a rebound. And here's Miami. It's a 5-point game. Yes, it's good. He has 6.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Pass to Ingram. All sorts of time. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
When they look that good, Ingram is so consistent. Defense, you have to keep a closer eye on him.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
35 seconds left in the first half. And they doubled up Doncic. 3-pointer, Beal. Miami grabs the miss.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon. In the first quarter, he did a great job getting to the line, but he's been a little less physical as the game's gone on.
It's a neck-and-neck game in Miami. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
One of the strongest players in the league, Nurkic is a force in the painted area on both ends of the floor.
Now at the line, Yusuf.
That one drops. He ties it up. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of this game. Here's Doncic. No good with a layup. And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
Such a crafty player. You'll never know what you're going to see from Kyrie when you come to the arena. We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Driving to the basket, Beal laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Beal's got 11 points.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. One thing about the Heat, Smitty, they always seem to turn castaways into contributors.
You're right, B.A. So many undrafted players who've broken through in Miami. Credit the front office and coaching staff, finding and developing those diamonds in the rough.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
But not every point guard can give you that.
Wow! Put that in the dunk contest.
Wow, he's an athlete. There was no stopping Donovan Mitchell on that dunk.
Here's Buffkin. 10 points for him. Beal with it. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
Every year we hear a bunch of wild Bradley Beal trade rumors. It's because he's that good.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring grid. There's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Here's Buffkin. Can't get the reverse layup to fall.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Nurkic shot is good. Now it's a 3-point Miami lead.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Dallas calls timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Buffkin. Down low. Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunks.
The consistency of Beal's scoring has been terrific. And, of course, his teammates keep working hard to facilitate to him. Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Mitchell misses.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Lets it go from deep. Here's Lively. And he makes it on the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 1. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
And he drops it first. And that's good as he hits both shots. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. From outside the arc. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
What determination from Mitchell, shrugging off the foul and taking the shot.
He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Buffkin. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Rozier. It's deflected. Here's Buffkin. 14 points for him. And it's good for 2. Lively's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Outside for Rozier. And there's the drive. Back to Mitchell. 4 on the clock. The 3 ball. From outside, Mitchell is good.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
To the paint. Here's Lively. And he slams it in one-handed.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points and moves on. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Heat always focus on the big prize. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, winning a championship can be done in a lot of different ways. The game is played on both sides of the floor with IQ and with toughness, making plays in those winning moments. It's not necessarily what everybody thinks it is. Brian?
Well, he would know, Allie. Thank you. Rozier outside. Right side, Mitchell. Tipped. And it's stolen by Plumlee. Outside for Rozier. Double team on Mitchell. Pass to Portis. On the wing, Rozier. And again, Miami with a triple. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
And the Mavericks with some changes. There's a minute 12 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Doncic. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
When Nurkic blocks shots, you feel it. An impactful defender.
And it's Irving off the drive. Portis for three. It's rebounded by Wagner.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Here's Doncic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
As this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
So he gets them both. Here's Rozier. He's got 9. Here's Irving. And he drains the quick shot. Irving's got 17 points.
Kyrie can score from anywhere, inside, outside, mid-range, all of it.
Hardy's shot is good.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Here's Rozier. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That's on Mo Wagner.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 4. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And they doubled up Doncic. Pass to Wagner. And here's Doncic. He's guarded by Irving. Outside Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for Miami. He's been doing damage on the offensive end all night. 28 points in this one, and more. Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. LeVert, right side.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
First team foul.
And here are the Heat now. The lead is 2. Here's Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
I like that Donovan Mitchell's not afraid to attack the rim. He finished strong.
Doncic throwing his weight around.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
The 3 from Mitchell. Sinks it from distance. Mitchell's got 33 points.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof. And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. And the 3 off target. Right wing. Here's Irving. 6 to shoot. Goes back up. And the bucket by LeVert. And the Heat lead by 5.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
And it's Doncic missing.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke. He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
To the middle. Here's Doncic. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts. Outside Mitchell. A strong move by Mitchell inside.
He's giving his all here in the fourth, sinking 4 or 5 shots.
And Doncic hammers it home.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
Outside for Mitchell. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Outside Mitchell. Mitchell double team. Irving for 3. Drains the triple. Irving's got 20 points.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Here's Doncic. He's off on that one. Nurkic with some nice D. The Heat with the lead. Now here's LeVert. Here's the pick. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Back to Mitchell. On the wing, Irving. Outside for Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Back to Irving. Pass to LeVert. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Now a timeout called by Miami. Let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
On the wing, Rozier. Back to Irving. .44 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
This is what they want to see. Portis finishing strong inside, making his presence felt.
Doncic with it. Irving picks him up. Beal gets the bucket.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
And they doubled up Irving. Rozier outside. Back to Irving. From downtown. And again, Miami with a triple.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry. But it can go the other way as well.
And the shot goes. And now an 11-point Heat lead.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Heat.
And they gutted out this win. Didn't look like their night at certain moments, but they overcame every obstacle, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., just an incredible comeback. Toughness in the face of adversity. You love to see that level of commitment to winning.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And I'm sure they're happy to get even for what happened the last time these teams met.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Donovan Mitchell.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then
Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. Ella como una hechicera me ha robado el corazón. Que yo ninguna quiera. Me ha lanzado un mal de amor. Me pasé la noche entera. Siempre lo hace a su manera. Lo hace como la mejor. Ella me baila, se vuelve loca. Quiere agarrarme. Yo estoy mirando como le. Tan bonita que duele, duele. Como me lo hace, me tiene loco. Quiere que. Dice que tiene el corazón roto, por eso no me quiere. Baby, me he dado cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí. Baby, me he dado cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí, Maté media vida solo, esperando el momento a que salgan mis planes, pero creo que lo dejo todo. Esa boca me tiene como envuelto en diamantes y ahora dime de qué sirve el oro, qué sirve este coche y todos estos colgantes. Si tú brillas más que todos esos brillantes, yeah. Demasiado cara para pagarte. Ella me baila, se vuelve loca, quiere agarrarme. Yo estoy mirando como le. Tan bonita que duele, duele. Como me lo hace, me tiene loco. Quiere que. Dice que tiene el corazón roto, por eso no me quiere. Baby, me he dado cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí. Baby, me he dado cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí.
When I had to make friends, when I had to make money. Island. Let's keep this real Irish. Yeah. 22. Aye. Yo, being from Dublin, but you don't know about me. I never been OT. I'm on the seaside with my beat. I got love for the boys on the seaside, cause seaside got love for me. Shots again, that's my clan, my family. Aye, yo, being from Dublin, but you don't know about me. I never been OT. I'm on the seaside with my beat. I got love for the boys on the seaside, cause seaside got love for me. Shots again, that's my clan, my family. I heard all this talk about. What you know about you could've last 5 minutes in, but no. You get pulled on the 14 bus, chose to be singing like Marley Malone, just to get bet on the Nango Road. That's not on my bike, said doorstep if you act tough. I told bro put a whip in Reavers, but the Reavers stick just ain't walking. Head in the face in the back of Mace, now it's big bros lurking. If you have better shut them doors, if you have better close them curtains. They lost our son, she said she ain't hurting, but she's hurting. Big bro fell in love with the band, no, now was workers up noise and early. Round here we don't move a right up. rather go there where boys and scramblers. You might have found from went from postman now part-time, postman now part-time. Bro said stick to the school thing, if it don't work it's rap or say it again cause I said it before. Round here you get so best watch your watch when the rocket ship kill more. Haha. Yo being from Dublin, but you don't know about me. I never been OT. I'm on the seashore with my B. I got love for the boys on the seaside, cause seaside got love for me. Siiigh, that's my clan, my family. Aye, yo being from Dublin, but you don't know about me. I never been OT. I'm on the seaside with my B. I got love for the boys on the seaside, cause seaside got love for me. Aye, Siiigh, that's my clan, my family. Don't give a they ain't feeling us. They ain't feeding us. We sound like them. It can never be one of us. A rap or E, look, I'm Robbie Keane. My bros on the wing, no Damien Duff. 16 with a 16-inch. Just so I got back for things and stuff. In the scene and they're still jogging. Best believe you will leave with that tracksuit. They catch you and you ain't got nothing, they will grab you. It's a scary place. You get by your next door neighbor and the next day they ask for a favor. Maybe they're gonna mad up, round here that don't add up. You real bad man, come man, get me one chat. Ugly boy, get it's far from good in the hood, but I still got love for my side of the town. Real talk, what you know about struggle, I screw around there with gloves in a duffel. Yo, being from Dublin, but you don't know about me. I never been OT. I'm on the seaside with my B. I got love for the boys on the seaside, cause seaside got love for me. Siiigh, that's my clan, my family. Aye, yo, being from Dublin, but you don't know about me. I never been OT. I'm on the seaside with my B. I got love for the boys on the seaside, cause seaside got love for me. Aye, Siiigh, that's my clan, my family.
Young 40 got a sick stomach, secured about 600 deposits for real, put the grips on it. Every flick like a big budget, yikes with the like Craig, beat Debo, I'm a Chris Tucky. It's east to west, so we get duckies. My Chris drip got my wrist flooded, swag, but we never that when we get one whip, that's a whip. Hating on us, couldn't afford a McNugget. Look, my lane green, I'm retrieving. It's the money tree gang, getting guap, it's G season. Sneezing in the wind, 6 COVID, disease free and multitasking everything. Now SODC, cleaning, gassing on the 101, smashing like a speed demon, passing. Then they mad, cause they see we winning, I'm gonzo. Pronto, beyond LeBron, no. And by the oxtail, my jersey like a poncho. Everybody got something, but who got the bomb though? When my bag open up, that loud like a lawnmower. In the field with the in this game around pressure, we ain't drop no combos. Yikes, rap, what I play. Finish my play. Finish my play. Finish my play. Finish my play.
Look, my balls is Mustafar in a lava pool. Never rushing any battles. To myself, chilling in shadow, sticking Raja Ghul. Until I see that drama fuel waiting to light it up. I'm mad as I hate it here and I had enough. Rage escaping the cage only with minor cuts. You want smoke? Well go ahead, let me sign you up. It's Independence Day, the way that I'm fired up. Me and Ford breaking laws so you can't ignore us. Making noise, your eyes open like Bobby Portis. Bad habits when I set it off, but like a maverick I get the job done then jet off. In a standoff, I swear. To us, well that's a bad idea. Then it's drums and that's all year. And if your homies jumping in, then that's a yeah. Receipts to show, I never feared none. Don't need to be in your top 5, but I'm tier 1. Ask around, history shows that I'm fearsome. Hand glowing red, 623 with a fist.
Finish my play. Finish my play. Finish my play.
Te juro que ya no me duele, no me duele. Yo llego a la disco y de una se prende. Mi amor, tú te lo pierdes, tú te lo pierdes. Que tienes a otro a mí no me sorprende. Y si a ti te va bien, a mí me va mejor. Me la paso hasta que salga el sol. Yo te deseo el bien, te deseo lo mejor. Y lo mejor ya te pasó. Ay, y si tú pensabas que por ti estaba, ¿será que no me has visto en la calle rompiendo? Y si tú pensabas que por ti estaba, ¿será que no me has visto en la calle rompiendo? Con la baby nueva, con los carros nuevos, con la combi nueva, con piquete nuevo. Chica, no te atrevas a llamar de nuevo. No es que no te quiera, es que ya no quiero, no, no. Ay, ay, si tú te creías que para siempre iba a... Ja, ja, no. Ay, si tú te creías que iba a llamar, ja, no. Ay, a mí no me tiene nada de lo que tú postees. Tu jevito no ves un trill y eso no me frontees. Yo sé que estás loca de verme nuevo y que te perre, que por San Juan te pase. Ja, chica, no lo esperes, por más que te meres. No hay forma que tú me recuperes. Tú eres una bruja, una maritere. Ya ni mami te quiere. Deja que tú te enteres. Deja que tú te enteres. Que si a ti te va bien, a mí me va mejor. Me la paso hasta que salga el sol. Yo te deseo el bien, te deseo lo mejor. Y lo mejor ya te pasó. Ay, y si tú pensabas que por ti estaba, ¿será que no me has visto en la calle rompiendo? Y si tú pensabas que por ti estaba, ¿será que no me has visto en la calle rompiendo? Con la baby nueva, con los carros nuevos, con la combi nueva, con piquete nuevo. Chica, no te atrevas a llamar de nuevo. No es que no te quiera, es que ya no quiero. Ay, si tú te creías que para siempre iba a... no. Si tú te creías que iba a llamar, ey. Ahora hay demorarle, caerte al auto es mal. En ti no pierde el tiempo más. Ay, dando a fuego, cenizas quedan y las tiré pa'l mar. De mí sigue hablando mal. Te juro que ya no me duele, no me duele. Bow, ahora soy modelo, fotito pa' Bow. Modelo que salen en Bow, ay. Bow, quiere que la lleve a Dior. Dembow, sabe que estoy con un GOAT. Sí, 787 Aunque me mude pa' Marte va a ser el code. Pa' Bunny no le va, es un misterio, Da Vinci Code. Cartier rolling a toast, Cookie me tiene con toast. Yo no la gosteo, no es ghost. Sí, se frizó el internet, te apagamos el disco si subimos un post. California Love, ando por el West Coast, siguiendo la dieta, avocado toast. Pero primero, por la mañana, estoy que te sigue la nana. I don't speak in English, americana, parezco modelo, francesa, guyana. Si fuera mujer, yo fuera Madonna, yo fuera Rihanna. Implantando moda, Mariana y Silvana. Sí.
Estilazo, yo llamo mi flow estilazo. Cada vez que yo me doy un look bacano, que me guste, wow, que estilazo.
Vogue, ahora soy modelo, fotito pa' Vogue. Modelos que salen en Vogue. Vogue, quiere que la lleve a Dior y le en Vogue. Sabe que estoy con un gold. Sí, 787 que me mude pa' Marte va a ser el code. Pa' Bunny no le va, es un misterio, Da Vinci Code. Cartier rolling a toast, Cookie me tiene con toast.
Yeah, I was 14, church close. Yo, I was 14, church closed, curve cologne. Somebody grabbed the holy water cause she hurt my soul. I saw an angel in the choir with the perfect tone. Thought I would end up in the fire, burnt to toast. No offense to God, but I had to testify. We were crushing the usher's confessions. 10 years passed, my pockets done gentrified. And the same shorty popped up on my Insta Live. What a reunion, both of us broke bread, communion. None of us locked down or with juniors apart from each other. Should've met much sooner. Got my heart going crazy like okay bummer. Now the same high school that we dropped out from. Got a new library for my church funds. Under both our names like sharing our lunch behind the bungalows when we were young.
yeah, yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, 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 yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. No breaks. I'm in the lane, about to make things shake. I'm going straight to the rack, no time to attack. Gotta show the whole world I'm great. Let me tell them what they all gon' see. Game on the line, know it's all on me. I know if we lose, it'll fall on me. So hand down, man down, hold that 3. I'm automatic, you getting served. Too much of Magic, too much of Bird. Too much of Jordan, too much of Braun. Too much of Steph, too much of Dirk. Green up, wet that, no look. Step back, I won't break ankle. Okay, bet that. I jump so high in the sky, man, it feel like a flight. Where the trophies at, man, the boys too weak, they can ring me tonight. Can't sleep on greatness, real talk, man, it's all motivation. All God and a little bit of patience. No one's validation. I'm in the gym trying to really outshine them. So bright that the light go blind them. My type, man, you really can't find them. Sometimes I just gotta remind them. They can't hold me back, they can't hold me up. Had nothing growing up. The crowd will come out every time they know who's showing up. Oh, look who blowing up. Oh, look who going dumb. Oh, they know when I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, 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 yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, 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 yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. They didn't respect what I brought to the table, so I had to lock in and get focused. Knew one day I'd be chosen. Came out that locker room looking like Jokic. Heard he was talking that rah-rah. Must be when it comes to the rock, man, running straight down like shot clock. I'm really him, you decent. They got the star while I'm eating. I'm in the field, you. I get the ball, I'm. Look, always keep things humble. Had to work hard, make it out of this jungle. I ain't got no place to run to, so it's only right, can't let things crumble. I can't wait till we collide, cause me and my boys go ride. I come in that joint, drop 50 on you, won't say a word like Kawhi. They can't hold me back, they can't hold me up. Had nothing growing up. The crowd will come out every time they know who's showing up. Oh, look who blowing up. Oh, look who going dumb. Oh, they know when I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, 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 yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, 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 yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out.
Everybody's on the move, so lovers call commotion. With a sudden whip crack on your neck, the heartbreak, the notion. But I'll find my way in the end, 'cause there'll be better times and better days ahead. And a love that's gonna find you, a love that's heaven sent, and it's coming round again. He writes the song to heal the pain, 'cause lover's time is borrowed. By the time he sees the day, he's yesterday's tomorrow. But I'll find my way in the end, 'cause there'll be better times and better days ahead. And a love that's gonna find you, a love that's heaven sent. times and better days ahead. And a love that's gonna find you, a love that's heaven sent, and it's coming round again. And I know you called me, but you never said what's wrong. Though in my dreams you saved me, so I guess you could have your song. But it's late in the day, and all I've gotta say is it's coming round again. It's late in the day, and all I've gotta say is it's coming round again.
Think we found a loophole.
Pull up, pull up, we poppin' outside. I switch flips like 4 or 5 times, like 2, 3, my ride. Tell it, pull up, be ready. Don't be mad if you love your life, if you do, I ain't wasting no time. Let's see, I got the bodegas on me. We posted at the bodega, homie. I let her go out, holy matrimony. I done married the money, the paper on it. Don't they faking for me. Why do these be faking on me? I'd rather do it all by my lonely. Say you want the crown, come take it from me. You want the crown, come take it from me. I make it rain when it's looking sunny. I'm kinda smart, but I be with it. Don't make the call if it ain't about money. They should've told you ain't nothing funny. You should've asked why these love me. I keep it on like the water been running. I ain't wasting no time if it ain't about nothing. Pull up the seat, babe. I know how he mad. I done put in work, no slacking it all paid off. I've been thumbing through racks. Commas I need, I know how he mad. I been sticking straight to the cold, get the bag while these other coming in last. Tell him, pull up, we poppin' outside. I done switch flips like 4 or 5 times, like 2, 3, my ride. Tell him, pull up, be ready. Don't be mad if you love your life, if you do, I ain't wasting no time.
I'm Mr. Get Out on feet. He tried to run through the cut. Boy, where you going? Get hopped down the street. 21. Muhammad Ali. Oh, God. If you ain't signing no major, you better off not even asking my fee. Straight up. That a couple hundred G's. 21. He a like Garfield. 21. Make a do a cartwheel. Since Savage Mode, it been 6 years. Oh, God. And a still ain't got a heart still. Oh, God. 21. Catch him on the highway. 21. Walk up on it, pull his coattail. 21. Y'all running from still. 21. Yeah, he'll, but he ain't got cheese. Giving our sleep, who wants Z's? Spending our summer, ain't no peace. Y'all chase clout, we low-key. Reppin' 21 till I'm OV. 21. He need 21. Ah, that 21. Got it 21.
Pull up.
Slowly, I never wanna go slowly. I only wanna go faster towards disaster every time. With me, I know you wanna come with me. Take anything you can carry and leave everything else behind.
Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Everything gon' break through. Welcome to my season. When you win, they hate you. Welcome to my season.
I'm finna tighten my laces, jump in the game and get back to the basics. You better get on my page and get out my way, cause I'm going for greatness. I ain't just come here to win, I ain't leaving this gym without making a statement. Top of the throne, I'm holding the crown. If you want it, then you gotta take it. It's my season. You might let it go for the logo for no reason. We stand on business, we beat all the odds and got even. Yeah, look how far we came. I'm stating the facts, we ain't going back. I put that on God in the game. Yeah, we up in the score, where's your defense? My foot on they... Yeah, I don't see him as my competition. I don't know nobody that could beat him. Back to back, boy, we undefeated, man. Welcome, welcome,
welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Nobody wanted more than me. Welcome to my season. Treat every battle like a war to me. Welcome to my season.
Yeah, don't nobody want it more than us. Blood, sweat, tears, now there's no way they ignoring us. Look at my legacy is golden. Now they getting touchy-feely. They been seeing how I'm rolling. I think I need a partnership with Healy's. Better do a Wikipedia search if y'all boys think I'm acting greedy. Cause I done put it on the line. And I can't do it like every time. Back when I was shooting in the gym, it wasn't need nobody rhyme. 5 in the face of the shy. You know me, mazing from the tab. Trying to get between me and mine. And it's just like, Lord, I lay it down. Cause it's my season. I don't see no equal. I gotta do it right now, cause they won't promise me a sequel. So put my jersey in the rafters. I said that it's my season. You better pray that yours come after.
Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Everything gon' break through. Welcome to my season. When you win, they hate you. Welcome to my season.
Welcome to my season. Hold on, check that. This a dynasty. We the reigning champs. Matter that can't dethrone, please your highness. Look, even when we chillin', ain't no off days, no reclining. Wait, how they say we fell off? They just mad we ain't declining. Hey, still we been in winners. I feel sorry for the opposite. Every risk we took, we cognizant. They just mad cause we dominant. Hey, how we move is confident. Winning, we don't doubt that. Why y'all hating and we beat y'all team? Y'all thought that we ain't bout that. Hey, every L we took, we turned a lesson. Then we overcame. We came from the bottom, always losing. You know I know the pain. Yeah, we grinding for it. Why you stay content? Now we don't grow the same. Hey, we work till we the champions. Not everybody chill.
Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Everything gon' break through. Welcome to my season. When you win, they hate you. Welcome to my season. 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 Nobody wanted more than me. Welcome to my season. Treat every battle like a war to me. Welcome to my season.
it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my. I done waited years for this here. Shed tears for this here. And now it's my year. I ain't giving up. I ain't going back to the old me. Go ahead and show me. Ain't nobody out here. Mama told me, don't you waste that gift that God gave. I'm blessed. You can tell that I'm God made. I'm confident. I let my actions speak louder than my words, boy. Forget what you heard, boy. You got some nerves, boy. Cause I want all that pressure to static. So call it what you want it. You know I ain't playing around. You know ain't no way around me. Once you dive in head first, you either swim or drown. I'm the golden child. Gotta get it right now. Hey, hey. I work, I grind for it. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my this that. When I go home, give it your all, boy. Put my
a Sunday afternoon with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Welcome everyone. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. A contest in the West. We'll see if the Dallas Mavericks can please their home crowd. Last game against the Nuggets, they lost in the Mile High City.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Jokic high post. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Drops in the tray.
Not second guessing as Porter makes the right decision to score that time.
Now here's Beal. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And it's Murray with the jam.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
Poked loose. Stolen by Reed. Outside Porter. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. And it's Denver scoring again.
Now they can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
Since winning a title in 2011, Greg, Dallas has struggled replicating that kind of success.
Yeah, and the decade plus after that title, the Mavs have only won 2 playoff series. With the salary cap, draft, player movement, sustaining excellence has become pretty difficult for this bunch.
Here's Reed. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Look, they're not going to play a perfect game, but so far they are 5 of 5, and the D has to be concerned.
And here is Doncic for 3. Ingram. Dallas, no good that time either.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. Not a fast start for the Mavericks. They trail by 11. Here's Doncic. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Over to the left wing. Okoro wide open. He Another 3 for Denver.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Doncic outside. Out to Ingram. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. The Nuggets leading by 14. For 3, Murray. Another 3 for Denver.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Stolen by Reed. Banked in off the glass. Murray's got 10.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Here's Doncic. And there's the drive. No good with the layup.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Mavericks trailed by 19. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Here's Doncic. Following the basket by Jokic.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
Pass to Okoro. Buries it from 3-point range. Okoro's got his second basket of the game.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Wide open look here for Murray. And again, Denver with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. And it's Murray penetrating. Pass to Reed. Back to Murray. The kick out to Porter. Shot clock at 5. Okoro shot is off. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Outside for Beal. Launches a 3. Good on the triple.
And Beal finding a guy with a better look that time.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Ingram. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
12 seconds left to play in the first. For 3, Murray knocks down the 3 ball. Murray's got 16.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
What a performance by Jamal. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Nuggets really take control here.
Just stretching out the floor in that first, they had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But Kevin,
Oh shit! I didn't even know I was in the fucking party. Huh? I'm in one now. I'm trying to let them. I'm trying to let them whip my ass so I can quit.
they've done a good job surrounding him with
Possibility.
the right kind of
The
players.
thing is, I gotta find the other
Guys
one.
that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Into the lane. Buffkin.
I don't know what the commanders. I mean, the commissioners at, bro.
And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Burks in the corner. No good from outside. Here's Hardy. The layup missed.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
And that one, good. And that's now 6 points for Jokic.
And Jokic is a very efficient mid-range shooter.
I'm trying to get Donovan still.
And here are the Nuggets now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Up next for them, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. Murray, no good.
He said he like Ingram and my rookie, but I don't know which rookie he's talking about.
But he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
He said he likes
Pass to Davis.
Brandon Ingram and my rookie, but I don't know which rookie this nigga's talking about.
To get open, and Brown pulls it down. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. Offline with his 3. Dallas with the ball. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one.
I wish it's him because I don't have time to develop him.
He knows how to use his body, angles. Sometimes as a coach, you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks to the report. The 3 for Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Jokic with the bounce pass.
Off in the free agents.
And the Mavericks with possession. They grab their own miss.
But
And an intentional foul there, GA.
But yeah, he's in free agency with like a 75 3-pointer, I think.
Strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Faulkner.
I said I can build him. That's what I need him to be. He ain't gotta be great overall wise.
And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Lets it go with the three. Hands it from downtown. Doncic has got his second basket of the night.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs, generates range with ease.
The open shot, Jokic. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4
Yo, if you don't stop.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
The shot by Beal, no good.
You been trying to make it to me for 2 seasons, bro.
Rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential
I got enough to
players.
Got enough to.
Things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a
I
lot
got
of
enough
variety on
to
the outcome of games and stat lines, and that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
Here's Jokic. Here's Reed. In the corner, Okoro with it. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Callaway. Nice D from Doncic. It's Beal on the wing. Hasn't made one yet. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter.
And that's what makes him so different, Jokic, with that great touch around the hoop.
Pass to Hardy. Here's Lively. Beal gets a wide open look. And the 3-ball is good.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. 1:37 left in the second quarter. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
I gave him Hall of Fame numbers on that challenge last time.
So far today. And you hear it often, Brent, these Nuggets are a complete team.
Well, you have a historic superstar in Jokic and this incredibly deep and talented supporting cast. Got a great experienced coaching staff. This team has everything you need to win at the highest level, and they're proving they can do that. Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
A three-pointer, no good.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Burks with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. And it's Murray with the jam.
Well, we see this time and time from Murray. When he's locked in, when he's completely locked in, he'll carry the offense.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage
I just want this game
there,
to
but
go
they
so I can
can't
play one more
count
game.
on him to continue missing.
It's a challenge going on.
It's tipped.
And if I play one more game, complete it.
From outside the arc,
play 15
Neal
games.
from three-point land. He has 6.
Remember when big
at
men
least get the
shooting
hair
threes
sound, right?
were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Who on the Bulls team?
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters
I think I
are
played both
different
games.
from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Pass to Okoro. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Okoro's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Nuggets. spins. Here's Doncic. And Doncic
I wonder
throws
if I
it can down. come back.
And he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Now, here's Okoro. Back to Jokic for the three. Reed misses.
Bitch, I want to tell you call every day.
And so here
Well,
is
how you get the call today?
We'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one.
So I ain't taking the call.
Here's Doncic.
I ain't go out there with you.
And that misses badly. Air ball.
Oh gosh, shut
When
your
he's
clown
not
ass up.
dominating this sport, we know that Jokic spends time with his other love.
And you're talking about horse racing, specifically harness racing. Jokic, that is the sport he loves the most. So it's right up there with basketball, amazingly enough.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. The three for Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Murray down low. Pass to Reed. Back to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Wait a minute. Jokic has got some vertical too? Wow.
For three, Ingram. Doncic right side. Dallas again missing.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Here's Porter. And finished off by Porter.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Beal with the steal. Pass to Lively. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Here's Doncic.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
No other way to put it, just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
Knocked loose. Outside for Murray. Back to Jokic. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Offensive rebound. Pass to Reed. 3-pointers off the mark.
It's tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Goes up on the wing. And that one's good. Jokic. Jokic has got 6 here in this quarter.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Reed with the rebound. Outside for Murray. Pass to Reed.
That's what the fuck they look like.
9 for 9. Looking
I'll just take them out. I don't know what the fuck you still holding on for.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Here's Okoro. And again, Denver with the triple.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Near the 3-point line, it's Doncic. Dallas, no good that time either.
Time for some consideration in the passing category. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Over to the wing. Deep 2 from Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. And it's now 23 points for Jamal Murray.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the play.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away. I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about him. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses, winning games.
Christopher, how do you think you do? I had to call you and Steve.
It's easy as fuck.
Oh, okay. What question you asked? Who was on your panel?
Oh, Archie from ECI.
ECI. White people.
No, it was one nigga.
And they've got a big lead.
His name was Lieutenant Burns from ECI.
Lieutenant Burns. We had a lieutenant. Well, we had a Sergeant Burns, so we could jail. He died.
Nah, I don't think it's him though.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. That's cool.
I would say they was like, if I was making rounds and an inmate told me he was sexually assaulted, what would I do?
I see the prayer question is a popular question.
Yeah, I would say if I responded to a scene and we got the inmate in custody and handcuffs, and the officer started kicking him in his face while he was handcuffed, what would I do?
Stop the officer.
Yeah, pretty much. You gotta give him a verbal command to stop assaulting, then take the inmate to medical to be evaluated, write my report, tell him to write his report, and inform supervision of what happened.
Wow. Snitch on your own person, man.
Hey, man, that's what I'm supposed to say on my test, man. I'm snitching on every fucking body.
Hey, you know I tell him the motherfucker in a minute.
I know. I would say, what constitute termination of visit or denial of visit?
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going.
Yeah, that's my granddaughter. Hold on, she's getting my goddamn nerves.
All right.
Well, no, I'm listening.
Okay, and then what was the other one? The other one is, what is my role as a sergeant? That's it. It was just some 4 questions.
Okay. I wonder how many people really took it. I wonder how many posts do they have, first of all.
In JCI, I think it's 5.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's 400 in total.
Uh-huh.
Well, no, I think it's 400 people took the
test.
Yeah, the interview.
And you only got 5 shots in JCI.
It's like 5 in JCI. The rest everywhere else. I don't know. I would say when I was there, it was Tate and Fisher.
Okay.
I would say I know Sangon took it. I know the white, the motherfucker that don't come inside the jail, the Asian nigga.
Asian? It's a white guy, Asian?
You remember the one?
The dog dude?
No, the one that was on the 25 that got escorted out of B building.
He drive the rover all the time.
Correct.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I know he took it. I mean, he went for an interview. Proctor, I think they said.
Crazy ass jelly bean.
Yeah.
Woo, she probably might get it. I bet it's a bunch of Africans too. I hope they don't give it to all Africans. Y'all write that shit up like everybody else do.
I told somebody that I was like, I'm not the right nationality, so I'll be a CO2 still.
I found out what happened to B too.
He got his ass whooped.
No, that nigga was trying to flush the cell phone and it wouldn't flush and shit, so he broke it up. Nigga, I told you his hands was bloody as shit. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with his hands? He had his hands all wrapped up. I guess the glass from the phone cut his hands up and shit. So I don't know if he went to lock up or what, but I don't know, be a cool dude, but he can't get that cool jump pass like everybody. He been just popping up there whenever he kind of feel like it. When he come off, he a hot dude. He a hot, quiet dude.
I would say he don't really come up there. Well,
he come up there, you won't be there.
You got a point there.
Yeah, he comes up there. And I don't really say too much because we was cool with him for a time. And I don't know, but he constantly getting into little shit.
Yeah, I know this. Fuck him.
And it's always some serious little shit, like strips, cell phones, and stuff like that.
When the fuck did he have strips?
He'd be always into some type of drug type stuff. I don't know what it is, but like he's a quiet dude with it though. But yeah, he always into something.
Well, that might be why he didn't clear intel.
Yeah, some of the teams really go way out.
So that was about it. I talked to Shaw about it. She said, yeah, he was trying to flush the phone and he couldn't flush it, so he decided to try to break it up with his hands and cut his hands all up.
If they get convoluted with that many people, but if you're a player,
so I guess I'll catch you tomorrow then.
All right, boss.
All right, man. See you later.
shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
I'm sure I forgot I was on the phone. I mean, you was on the fucking controller.
Out to Doncic. There's the three. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain.
I said I forgot you was even on the fucking game.
Here's Ingram. Off the inbound pass. Puts up a deep three. Offensive rebound.
There's no
I think I got 41 points in the fourth quarter.
Here's Denver now. Here's Watson, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact.
Fuck no. He got 82.
It goes on Brandon Ingram.
No question, he got bumped.
I'm saying I had 41 points in total.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Nuggets.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Here's Olenichev. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
And Ingram and his court awareness continue to grow. A terrific dime there.
To the middle. Here's Olenichev. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Nuggets.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jokic.
Yeah, it felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
Pass to Brown. Watson for 3. That shot, no good. Now the Mavericks with it. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Denver has possession. And he drives in.
Closing the door, we late. I was some models and actors with eating off Michelin plates. Vice out of state. Quick getaway. Hey, quick little break. But when I get back, better line like we do a show, then it's like a parade. It's very rare that we make a mistake. Used to want love till I learned that it's face. Talking this stuff, you ain't got what it takes. Said I'm with 4, but I'm rolling with 8. Get to the door, then they let us in straight. Ain't on the base. Then we skate. Really ain't fair anytime that we play. Used to want love, now I think I need hate. More love or medium steak. Oh, I feel great. How many years I've been keeping my space, keeping my room, moving like Mew. I'm number 2. Please don't mistake what I say on these tunes. Better than who? You ain't better than dudes. I got better and better improved. I'm on some veteran moves. I might just move to the States. Buy me a when I'm good. I don't know. Bring me the me and them cannot relate. I don't know, wanna do days. Wait, closing the door, don't be late. I was some models and actors with eating off Michelin plates. Vice out of state. Quick getaway. Hey, quick little break. But when I get back, better line like. Ey, no sé si cachaste lo que te quise decir. Es que tú eres masoquista, te lo vuelvo a repetir. Ey. Aunque me llame tu mai, aunque aparezca tu pai, aunque baje Jesucristo y nos vuelva a bendecir. Lo nuestro no lo vuelvo a revivir, no lo vuelvo a revivir, solo me resta decirte. Ay, gracias por nada, ya no hay pa' ti, ni Prada, ya yo te caché, más te vas pichada, recoge tus cosas y no dejes nada. Gracias por nada, ya no hay pa' ti, ni Prada, yo sé lo que hiciste, tú vete tranquila, no me debes nada. Porque todo lo que te di fue de corazón. Si te vio de nuevo es por el retrovisor. Si tú me ves de nuevo es por el televisor. Una peli de amor que no existió porque yo pensaba que tú eras Julieta y yo era tu Romeo. Pero vi que estaba erróneo. Tú me tenías dormido y con insomnio. Pero a medianoche desperté y te pillé todos los texts. Tú con él, yo pichándole toda. Mírame a los ojos, no me bajes la cabeza. No estás siendo sincera y eso es lo que me pesa. Te enrolaste y te fumaste las promesas. Tú estás buena, pero eso no es belleza. Bonito es que siempre digan la verdad. Yo no estoy pa' esto y menos a esta edad. Ay, los días malos no se cansan. Aborrecido estoy que me mudo pa' Kansas. Si ponemos nuestro error en la balanza, yo fallé más que tú, pero en darte mi confianza. Ey, ey. Gracias por nada, ya no hay pa' ti, ni Prada. Ya yo te caché, más te vas pichada. Recoge tus cosas y no dejes nada. Gracias por nada, ya no hay pa' ti, ni Prada. Yo sé lo que hiciste, tú vete tranquila, no me debes nada.
Cheers. Oh, yeah. What time does the Mavericks play? Your PlayStation not bad if you want to get it. That's cool. I don't know, find it. Phone over there somewhere too.
All right, guys, it's Mother's Day weekend coming up, and we are packaging crabs and kids Baltimore, Maryland, and we're going to dump them. See, they've been sitting in ice water there for about 5 minutes. We're going to put another 3 in. I just got that minute. Embarrassing what we got. So we're going to throw another 3 in there. And then the tricks in there, it's sitting about 5 minutes there. And we're going to dump them. The crabs are not dead. The boys are sitting still. They're not dead. Number one, oh look at that big kid number one. They don't get no better than that one there. Number one. All one. You gonna go behind me? Number one, ain't got a mess. That's two there. You got him a little fool right now. Number one. All one. Number two. Look at that pretty crab right there. We're going to put them all in this plastic tape, all ones right there, and all corn ones back here. And we're going to put them on a freight truck, and they got an 1,120-pound trip to Baltimore now. And the crabs are not dead. Look at that.
Have y'all ever been to a restaurant and you was able to catch your own catfish and they cooked it for y'all? If not, you can stop at Willoughby's in New Orleans. Willoughby's is located in Jensen.
Zoe, why did you leave us? I mean,
Brunch stop pancakes, guys. This one is so fun. We're going to start off here by pouring our pancake batter into a slotted spoon. And as you can see, those little bubbles of pancakes are just going to fall through those slots and fry up. We'll use those later. In the meantime, we're going to start building this pancake. I have some bacon bits here, some scrambled eggs, cheddar cheese, brown, and just stick that right at the top. You need a wall to break the game started. Faking the funk like a sweatless headband. Give them what they want, let them know that I'm here, man. And then fish out these little pancake balls that we are going to soften up in just a second. Let them dry off there from the oil. And we'll go ahead and cover the rest of our pancake brunch surprise with a little bit more pancake batter to get a perfect circular shape here. And then let's just sink it into that oil and come out with a nice stuffed cylinder type pancake just like this. Then let's move on over here and season up the pancake balls. I've got some cinnamon and sugar.
When I was single, I literally lived off of chicken thighs in the air fryer. My neighbor would come over for dinner all the time, and I would make that for me and her. And I even hyped the recipe up to my boyfriend at the beginning of us dating, and burnt the heck out of them the first time I made them. So this is my updated recipe. I haven't showed you guys it in a while. I start by scoring on the inside of the bone. And I gotta give it up for my fans in the nosebleeds. Legends of the Blacktop, Bill Russell, Kobe. I'm gonna get what you owe me. Championship. Championships on the floor round here.
right setup. Keep on telling myself I'm better. Head propelling my mental first. I know you want peace instead of me getting jealous. Teasing the extra. You chewing my thoughts like